People are being killed. Their lives are cut short when guns are put in the wrong hands. But how do criminals obtain these guns? There are obvious loopholes in the current gun control laws. The main loopholes are associated with gun shows. Thousands of guns are slipping through the cracks and ending up in very dangerous possession. Criminal assault involving guns kill around 30 Americans every day and injure more than 170. In 1 year, that's more than 71,200 lives that have been destroyed because of a gun. We need much stricter gun control laws to reduce gun violence and save thousands of lives. But it's not just the people buying the guns who must have background checks. There also needs to be stricter background checks on those selling the guns. Around 40% of guns are sold or given through unlicensed dealers. This is how these dangerous and unstable people are getting guns. Stricter gun control laws would cut off unlicensed dealers' gun supply, therefore cutting off the supply to dangerous people that commit violent and illegal crimes with a gun. There are about 500,000 violent crimes committed with a gun every year in the U.S. That means that right now, as I'm speaking, someone could be getting hurt. The only reason that people should have the right to own guns are the people with clean background checks. This is to ensure our safety, our family's safety, and the safety of our nation. As Sean said before, there have been 62 mass shootings in the U.S. since the 1980s. This horrific problem will not go away by itself. Stronger gun control laws are the solution.
Background checks have been being placed on those attempting to buy guns, but really, that doesn't make a difference. People think that placing background checks on those purchasing guns will prevent criminals from getting hands on dangerous weapons. But that's only preventing them from buying guns legally. That doesn't stop them from buying them illegally. Criminals will always find a way to get to guns. We've seen it with drugs, fake IDs, and more. Background checks were placed on guns after the Sandy Hook school shooting, which occurred December 14, 2012. Statistics prove that crime rate has decreased prior to the background checks and Sandy Hook, so why change something that's going so well? The three largest cities in the U.S. have seen major decline in the amount of homicides as the amount of people that own guns has also increased. In Los Angeles, in 1992, there was 1,092 homicides recorded. In 2014, there were 264 homicides. In New York City, recorded 2,245 homicides in 1990, and in 2011, there were only 328. In Chicago, 922 homicides were reported in 1991, and in 2011, only 392. Also, people often forget that 13.7 million people hunt, so background checks could take the fun from these people and even the sport.
Another question.
Okay.
That's not very helpful. Wow.
All right, that's the end of number 2.